Okay, we'll see the first one. So we are getting an IP address like this: 220.32.6.0/26, right? And asking what is the class, what is the subnet mask, number of subnets, and number of hosts for followings, right? Okay. So what is the class here? Because it is starting with 220, so we can tell class A. Sorry, C. Class C. Class C. Then asking subnet mask. Now we can identify there are 26 number of network bits. So I told you what you have to do. You have to put once. 26 ones you have to put. So I take, so 8 ones means I will take at once. 8 ones means 255. Another 8, 255. Another 8, 255. Another 2 we have to take from the host part. Host we are taking 2 bits. Bit දෙකක් අරන් තියෙන host වලින්. So 2 bits means 1 1 you are getting, others are 0. So 1 1, when you convert it to decimal you get 192. This is the mask or subnet mask. So second. Then number of subnets and number of hosts. So number of subnets. How many bits we have taken for the subnets? 26 means we have taken 2 bits from the host. 2 bits from the host. So 2 to the power 2 equal 4 subnet you can create. Then number of hosts. How many hosts you can put in each network? I mean, network host like you have altogether, when you subtract 26 from 32, you get 6. So 2 to the power 6, that is 64. But if I ask number of usable hosts, I didn't ask that part. I am asking class, subnet mask, number of subnet and number of host. This is number of host. But usable host means that day we discuss, we have to deduct network address and the broadcast address. So number of usable host equals 64 minus 2. You have to subtract 2, then 62. So these are the answers. Is that correct, Amandi? Rini?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, shall we start the second one? Second and third. Try to do both of them. Okay. Second one, 172.30.0.0 slash 90. Okay. So here we have to find out the class first, right? මුලින්ම අපිට class එක හොයා ගන්න ඕනේ. So class is, because it is starting with 172, so class is B. B class එක කියලා අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන්. Then have to find out the subnet mask. So you have to put once for all network bits. 19 network bits are there. ඒවට once දාගෙන ගියාම once ඒ වටක් දාපුවම 255. තව යනවා 255. එතකොට 16යි. තව 3ක් ඉතුරු වෙනවා. 19යි ඔක්කොම තියෙන. තව 3ක් කියන්නේ අපිට 128, 64, 32 ඔය ටික තමයි එකතු කරන්න ඕනේ. Then you get 224.0. This is our mask. This is our subnet mask. Right? Then asking how many subnets and how many hosts. So how many subnets are there? Now this is class B. So class B, normally we have 16 bit for the network. 16 bit for the network. But here we have put 19. That means how many bits you have taken from the host part? 3. එහෙනම් අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් 2 to the power 3. That is 8 subnets. 8 subnets. Then number of host. Number of host for each subnet. So how many bits remaining for the host? 19 means out of 32, you get 2 to the power 13. That is 13 bits. 2 to the power 13. So no need to calculate this one. Like if you get a big value, you can keep it as it is. Right? 13. Right? So this is 2 to the power 13. So if they ask number of usable hosts have what they have 2 to the power 13 minus 2. Is that correct, everyone? Hariday?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Amandi?
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Right. So have you done other last one also? Shall we check the next one also?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
The address is 10.0.0.0/23. 0.0.0/23, right? So here again class is A. Class is A. Then mask, network mask, subnet mask. You have to put once for 23 months you have to put. So 8 months mean 255. Yeah. Then another 7 bits. 7 bit means 254.0. This is your mask. Then number of subnets. So here is a class A. Class A means you have 8 bits. Default you have 8 bits. So how many bits you have taken from the host? Altogether 23. එහෙනම් 23 අටක් ගියාම 15. So 2 to the power 15. ලොකු ගණන් නිසා අපිට මේ විදිහට තියන්න පුළුවන් 2 to the power 15. Number of subnets. Then number of hosts. So altogether it is 32. You have taken 23 for the subnet or networks. So host bits remaining is 9. So 2 to the power 9. If it is usable now, usable host, 2 to the power 9 minus 2. Is it correct? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So then we'll see past paper question from this part only. Yeah, we didn't discuss the other rest of part, how to draw the diagrams and all that. But from this part and last week also we were discussing how to find the subnet addresses and all this stuff. I will do a past paper question. I'll share that. Okay, this is 2018 question. So we'll do the part A. Part A only is calculation of IP addresses and all that. Okay, we'll start that. So in this question, we are asking how many hosts we can create. So this is class C. Class C. So without having subnets. අපි subnet නැතුව තමයි 24 කියලා තියෙන number of network bits 24 for the class C. Number of network bits is 24 එක අපි දන්නවනේ. So what is the how many host you can create? So that means host, how many bits are remaining? 8. Yeah, 2 to the power 8 equal 256 host you can create. ඕකෙන් අර දෙකක් අඩු කරන්න ඕනේ. usable දැන් ඒක අහලා තියෙන්නේ host ගන්න නැත්නම් usable ලැබුණා 256 minus 2 එහෙනම් 254 කියලා ලියන්න ඕනේ. ඒ කියන්නේ එහෙම නෙවෙයිනේ. කීයක් හදන්න පුළුවන්ද? So 256 is the answer for the first part. Second එක අහන what is the range? Range එක. Range means network address and the broadcast address. එතකොට මම මේක කෙලින්ම මට කියන්න පුළුවන්. නමුත් මම මේ ඔයාලට හදන හැටි පෙන්නන්නම්කෝ. Now here mass is class C mask එක 255255C. එතකොට මම මෙහෙම address එක ලියුවොත් if you put AND gate එක දැම්මොත් you can get the network address. So my network address will be AND එක දාපුවාම in right. එතකොට my broadcast එක හොයන්නේ මේක අනිත් පැත්ත හරවන්න. අනිත් පැත්ත හරවන්න 0 0 0 255. එතකොට මේ දෙක with the OR gate. Your broadcast again. Broadcast is 192. Last week we discussed that 248, 154, 255. Right? So the range, address range, 0 to 255. Usable address 192, 248, 154, 1. 0 network address. First host address is 1. So what the last host address is 192, 245, 145, 255 again. This is broadcast address. In a usable host, so 254. But here they are asking the range again. Inside what you can put 192, 248, 154.0 to 192, 248, 154.255. This is the range. This is the range, right? Up to now it's okay. Then they are asking, in the question there are 6 subnets. They want to create 6 subnets. I will erase this part. In the question they are asking to create 6 subnet. 6 subnet. To create 6 subnet, we have to, now this is 24 means class C number of bits for the network. So how many bits we have to take from the host? Host taking up bits kiya ganno neda subnet hadan. So subnet hadan, if you take 1 bit, 2 to the power 1, you can create 2 subnet. Dekak gattot 4 hadan. But here we have 6. So 6 හදන්න අපිට 4 දෙකක් අරන් බෑ. අනිවාර්යෙන්ම 3ක් ගන්න වෙනවා. ඉතුරු දෙක ගැටලුවක් නෑ. But to create 6 we have to take 3 bits. එහෙනම් අපි 3 bits ගන්න වෙනවා. එහෙනම් 3 bits ගත්තාම you can write your new IP address notation like this. 27. Now can you find out what is the network mask, range? Can you do it now? Okay. So IP address is given. First we have to find out the network mask. Subnet mask first we have to find out. What are 27 bits. So if you put 255, 255, 255, that means 24 bits you have taken. May have 24 bits are there. තව තුනක් අරගෙන ඉල්ලගෙන තියෙනවා. තව තුනක් අරගන්නවා කියන්නේ 128 64 plus 32. ඒක එකතු කරාම 224. So this is my mask. Enough first address. If you take the first address, network address එක හොයාගන්න. අපි මේකම ඉස්සලා දාලා we'll see how to find the first address 192.248.1540. So my mask is 255, 255, 255, 224. When you link connect these two with the AND gate, you can get the network address. So අපි දන්නවා මේක AND gate එක දාපු ගමන් 192.248.154.0 තමයි. එහෙනම් මගේ network පළවෙනි address එක I am writing here 192.248.154.0. Right? So mask එකත් එක is not changing according to this question. මේ question එක අනුව අපේ මේක වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. So I am writing this one 255, 255, 255, 224. Right? Then I am finding the subnet broadcast address. එහෙනම් broadcast address එක හොයන්න මොකද කරන්න ඕනේ? මේක අනිත් පැත්ත හැරෙවුවා. අනිත් පැත්ත හැරලා this becomes 0, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. 224 කියන්නේ first 3 bits. අනිත් පැත්ත හැරෙවුවා 3 zeros and 5 ones. 5 ones කියන්නේ 60 no 31. You get 31. So මේ දෙක තමයි අපි O gate එකකින් connect කරන්නේ. Right? මේ දෙක තමයි O gate. So your broadcast address is 192.248.154.31. හැබැයි මේ broadcast address is the last address. එහෙනම් first network එකේ when you take this network, our network address is 192.248.154.0. Our broadcast address is 192.248.154.31. මේක තමයි range එක වෙන්නේ. usable range එක කිව්වොත් එහෙම මේක 1 වෙනවා, මේක 30 වෙන එකක් වැඩි වෙන්න ඕනේ network address එකට වඩා, එකක් අඩු වෙන්න ඕනේ broadcast address එකට වඩා. So but they are asking the range, so don't worry, not the usable range. So we can write here range එක මෙතන ලියන්න. පොඩ්ඩක් පාරවල් අරගෙන. So 192.248 154.0 වලින් ඉඳන් 192.248.154.31. So this is our range. අපි එකක් හොයාගත්තට පස්සේ after finding one, we can see the difference. Vidya පටන් ගත්තා 31 network address and broadcast address. So this is the difference. Difference එක හොයාගත්තා. Then I can now this is for department 1. එහෙනම් department 2 එකට මොකද වෙන්න ඕනේ? එහෙනම් මෙතන ඉන්න ඉවර වුණේ 31 වලින් ඉන්න ඉවර වුණේ. We have to start the next network with 192.248.154.32. පටන් ගන්න ඕනේ 32. So subnet mask is the same. මේකමයි same. මේකමයි එන්නේ. ඒක වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. According to this question. ඒක වෙනස් කරන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ අපිට. තියෙන computers ගානත් host computers ගාන we can manage from here in the question. So range එක නම් මොකද වෙන්නේ? 32 වලින් එහෙනම් පටන් ගන්නෙ 192.248.154.32 වලින් ඉඳන් we have to add actually difference is 32. 32 තමයි difference එක because you are starting with 0 and you are finishing with 31. So 0 එකත් එක්ක නිසා 32 එනවා. But we are starting from 32 නේ. 32 එකත් එක්කනේ අපි calculate කරන්නේ. So we have to add another 31. So another 31 කියන්නේ our next range is broadcast is 63. එහෙනම් D2 දෙවනි department එකේ this is the network address, that is the starting address 32 වෙලා ඉඳන් 63 වෙනකන් තමයි range එක. එහෙනම් department 3 දැන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ටක් ගාලා ගියා ගන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙනම් 63 වලින් අරක ඉවර වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. මෙයා පටන් ගන්න ඕනේ 64. Right? 64. Then range. So how to tell the range? 192, 154, 64. The 192, 248, 154. එකට එහෙනම් 31 add කරන්න. 95. 95. ඔන්න තුන්වෙනි range. Department 4. එහෙනම් 95 වලින් අයින් වුණා නම් 192, 248, 154, 96 you have to start. That is the network address. Same mask. Range 192, 248, 154, 96 වලින් down you have to add another 31. 127. ආමන්දි මොකද?
හරි සර්.
Right. 127. So department 5. එහෙනම් පටන් ගන්නෙ starting from 127 වලින් ඉවර වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් 128 වෙන්න ඕනේ මෙයා. පටන් ගන්න. Same subnet mask. Range 192, 248, 154, 128 වලින් ඉඳන් you had add another 31. 192, 248, 154 dot 159. Okay? So D6, department 6, last department. And 59 wali corona, you have to start from 60. 160 wali patanga. Range will be the same. Right? The range will be the same. So, mask, subnet mask will be the same. Sorry. Then range will be 192. I'm not going to write 192, 248, 154, 160. 160. I'll write the last part only. 160 already done. You have to add another 31. So 191. 31 add කරාම 191. So these are the 6 departments. මෙන්න මේ ටික තමයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ table එකේ දාන්න. There are another 2 networks you can create. එතකොට බැරි වෙලා හරි if some student start from the last subnetting part එකේ ඉඳන් කරගෙන આવත් it doesn't matter. So out of these 8 you can put any 6. It's better if you can start from the beginning and continuous like in a sequence if you can go. Right? Otherwise, your doesn't matter. Correct, right? We have eight subnet. Out of 8 subnet, we are taking only 6 subnet. Right? So that's all for that networking part. Yeah, networking part එක අපි ගත්තොත් එහෙම networking yes, right? Part A ගත්තොත් එහෙම we have done how many එක that we have found. This one also found. Ask and allocate range of now here you can understand by looking at here number of computers. Banu number of computers වැඩිම තියෙන්නේ maximum is 30. Maximum is 30. So in our network we can create number of hosts to the අපිට ආවේ 5 නේ 5 bits නේ 32 we can create. එතකොට usable වෙනවා දෙකක් අඩු කරාම 30. එතකොට ඒක නිසා doesn't matter, you can go with this networking subnetting part එක මේ විදිහට අපිට කිසි ගැටලුවක් නැතුව කරන්න පුළුවන් because your maximum host connecting to that specific department is 30. බැරි වෙලා හරි 30 වලට වඩා වැඩි ඒවා තිබුණා නම් එහෙම මේ විදිහට අපිට හදන්න වෙන්නේ we have to follow different methods අපිට තියෙනවා different methods I discuss them, right? So can you understand up to that part?
Yes.
Any? Okay.
Fine.
Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay, next week we'll continue this other theory parts, and we'll come to this some more questions. Our questions of 2019 and some model questions that we will discuss them. And we have to do some theory part like MAC address, so those system protocols, then layers, right? 7 layers, those system. But practice this type of question, then you can understand, because uh, finding first you have to find how many bits you have to take for the subnetting. ඒක තමයි මුලින්ම හොයාගන්න. ඒක හොයාගත්තට පස්සේ අනිත් ඒවා හොයන්න පුළුවන්. And the other thing is, if you can get the difference. පළවෙනි එකේ network address and broadcast, after finding network address and broadcast address, you can find out the difference. එතකොට difference එක add කරගෙන යන්න පුළුවන් අනිත් ඒවා හොයන්න නැතුව. But there are some other type of question that you can't do like that. You have to find every time, you have to find out the difference. ඒ වගේ ඒවා තියෙනවා නැත්තේ නැහැ questions, but in this question it's easy, right? Okay, so